Growing up, my mom took me to Bangkok almost every year. We would eat this fish with Thai chili lime sauce at the same Thai restaurant every time. And for this Mother's Day, I wanted to cook something inspired by that memory. Hi guys, welcome back to Happy World Life. We're in Santa Barbara for the weekend. Mother's Day is coming up. You want something special but not too stressful? I got you. Today we're gonna do halibut in parchment paper, which is a little bit more fancy because mom deserved the best. And it's basically just halibut and parchment paper cooked in a way of the French, which is the papillote. It's going to be gentle, easy, beautiful to serve, but the main thing is the sauce. It's going to be the soul here. The technique is French, but the chili lime flavors are uniquely Thai. So let's start there. We're gonna cut the chilies to pretty presentable brunoise, which is small dice. Taking off the membrane of the chili is prettier for presentation, and then after that make it into a rectangular shape, cut into squares. So it's gonna be like that. And next we're just gonna finely chop this cilantro. Gonna give that herbaceous leaf, which is very pleasant in the mouth. Not for all of you because some taste like soup to you. Then we're gonna juice the lime. This is how I like to cut it. This is how I was taught in Thai cooking school, in a way whereby it used more lime juice. But of course, if you have a lime squeezer, that will give you a better and quicker result. But because I'm out in the wild, then we're gonna do the cooking of the sauce. I have palm sugar here. You can also use honey and some stock. And we're just gonna melt the sugar and the stock until it melts. And then we'll shut off the heat. So we're gonna heat up the chicken stock and melt the sugar. You know, when I was young, my mom brought me to Bangkok almost every year. And because I was the youngest child, I'm default the wing person. I did not think much about it then. It was just my mom's trick and I just tagged along. So you can see it has come to a boil. All the palm sugar has melted away. I'm gonna add fish sauce to provide the savoriness. And then I'm gonna microplane some of the garlic in. Wow, it's very nice. It smells exactly like when you go Thai street food, that kind of smell. I love it. Then we're gonna add in the lime juice. We're gonna taste first, whether if it's balanced, if it's too salty, if it's too sweet, and then we'll balance from there. Perfect. I taste sour and then savory note. Sweet, not that strong, but it keeps the roundness of the sauce. And then we'll add in the rest of the chili and the cilantro. I told you it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be like that. So we're gonna prep the sidekicks for the halibut dish. We'll use the lemongrass. Lemongrass is the perfume of the dish. Once the papillote is revealed, the first thing exposure will be the scent. It's nice feeling. So we cut it diagonally to promote maximum exposure so that the flavor will come out more. For this dish, we can use the tops because this is just an aroma. We are not gonna eat it. So it's totally fine to use the whole stock. Then we're gonna do the zucchinis into half moons. Then the bok choy, we just trim off the bottom and make sure you wash it because in between there's a lot of dirt, and then we just halve it. And the tomatoes is for color and a bit of sourness. You can keep it whole or cut it into half like that. Now it's time to cook the halibut. Have your baking paper ready. Fold it into half. Okay. We're gonna place the lemongrass. Remember, these are the aroma of the dish. And then lay with a little bit of zucchinis. This is basically, they are acting like a wire rack in a fish, in a sense whereby the fish doesn't have direct heat. So basically we're doing a steamer using food. Then we're gonna place the fish. lightly salt it, slightly oil it, and I'm gonna add a tad of the sauce at the bottom so that it provides the steaming liquid. And now is the presentation. How you want to reveal it. When your mom or wife open it, it's like, wow. And then we're gonna close it up. And start from the edge, fold it in. Fold it between, crimp it. Fold, cream, fold, cream, and then the last edge here, just tuck it in. And once it's folded, it's ready to go into the oven. And you know what's funny? I moved to Thailand in my early 30s, and Thai food went from something I love eating to something I really wanted to understand properly. Maybe those trips with mom planted more memories and realization than I expected. So my mom is not a very emotional person, but she shows her care through food, like going to the market at 5 a.m. This is something I understand it differently now because cooking for people is my job too. So the fish is ready. It was in the oven for about 12 minutes. So this is how you plate it to mom or your wife. And be careful when you open it because remember the steam is gonna push out. So when you present to them, this is how you do it. And then you can put more of the dressing on top just before serving. So I decided to go to cordon bleu. My mom wasn't sure in the beginning, but I had wanted to do this for such a long time. And when my mom finally came to my graduation and I graduated top of class, you could see she was so proud. So we're gonna add all the flavor of the sauce. And this is basically seasoning your fish. And you can see the fish is tender, moist. And this would be a perfect, elegant lunch for mom. We're gonna start eating. The fish is so tender. I'm gonna scoop with a little bit of the sauce and the green herbs. This definitely tastes inspired by the dish that I had with my mom. And do you know, actually, mom never had my food until one day she came for my pop-up. And it was the first time I cooked for her. After all those years of her cooking for me, suddenly I was the one feeding her. So we're gonna try the fish with the other elements. We have the tomatoes, zucchinis. The tomato definitely adds some brightness and umami. This is not exactly the dish from Ban Khun Mae, but the flavor and spirit are close enough. Funny enough that when I was doing the research on Ban Khun Mae, it actually meant in Thai, mother's house. And decades later, I'm cooking for my Mother's Day. So it kind of goosebumps. Now something I can make here and share it with you. This really feels like a little full circle to me. So if you want the full recipe, it's on Substack. Make this for mom. She deserves it. See you next time and happy Mother's Day!